Hello, this is Victoria with Empathology, coming back with a quick message. Just wanted to talk about how narcissists are addicted to inflicting pain on their victims, aka girlfriend, wife, etc. Addictions to narcissists are like drugs. These kind of addictions hurting people. So the scenario that I came up with was, if someone is an addict, like a narcotics addict, a drug addict with crack or heroin, things like that. So with a narcissist, when they first meet you or when they first are pursuing you, I would compare that to a drug addict out looking for their supply. They're out looking for their crack. To you, well, to them, you are their crack or their heroin. So, to them, going to a dope house or going to a dope dealer is the same as going up to this woman or going up to this man, looking to see if you have that good stuff, that good supply. If you seem like, you're too educated for them as far as their narcology, if you're onto them, they can't fool you. You are not the kind of crack that they want. You don't have the good stuff. But if you're an empath and you're nice, you're not onto them, you believe them, believe their every word. Oh yeah, you're the good crack, or you're the good heroin. You're that smack. So pursuing you is going to get the dope. Okay? All right. So taking you home, getting to know you, love bombing you, telling you everything you want to hear, trying to get into your mind through sex or through good conversation or being everything that you ever wanted in a man or in a woman. That's taking you home and setting you up. Just like a dope dealer, a dope fiend or a drug addict, they take their dope home, they get their crack pipe ready, they get their lighter, their ashtray, their spoon to burn, their belt to tie around their arm, to get their veins tight. They're setting up their supply, to get ready to get smoked or, injected. So, so that's taking you home, getting into your mind, getting you to trust them, getting you to quote unquote love them, but they don't love you, but they want you to love them. That's taking you home and getting you ready. So once they turn the table, flip the script, and start doing things that you just cannot believe and start hurting you, that is when they inhale. That's taking the hit. Though you're gonna feel the pain, but when they do, they have to do it. Because they're drug addicts, they're narcissists, they're pain addicts. They have to inflict pain on people, so they have to take that hit. Just like a crack user, they're not gonna ever go and buy crack and then just sit it on the table and not smoke it. So a narcissist is never gonna take you home, make a life with you and not hurt you. They have to do it because they have to smoke you. They have to inject you. They have to, because you're their drug. So this is a must. They have to do this. So when you don't understand why they're doing what they're doing, it's because they're addicted to inflicting pain on their supply. Just like a drug user is addicted to actually inhaling or injecting that drug. And when you give the reaction of crying or devastation, pain, how could you do this? Going off, yelling, crying, just not understanding. That is when they exhale. And that's when they feel good. That's when that drug, that's when that supply, who you are, it makes them feel so good. It makes them feel so good. And when you don't give them that reaction, that's why no contact is best. Because when you don't give them the reaction, they work so hard to go and get the dope, cook it up, put it on the pipe, inhale it. And then it's just like when you go and buy some drugs and you get some fake drugs. People buy crack, they go out and buy crack, and people sell them wax, candle wax, and things like that. So when they get the lighting it and smoking it, it's like, this ain't crack. This is fucking candle. God damn it, I've been duped. That is how they mad. They done spent their last on crack, and this ain't even crack. They didn't get no kind of high. They got nothing. Now they mad. That is how they feel when you give them no reaction. So, that's just a little bit of insight on why the narcissist is addicted to hurting people. And no matter what you do, it will never change them. It might prolong it, just like an intervention. If you ever watch that intervention, they'll go, to a meeting and, but all during the meeting, the addict is ready to go out and get high again, but they're prolonging it. The meeting is prolonging it. The therapist, the family begging, we want you to stop. All of that's just prolonging, because in a minute, when everybody's done talking and whining to them, because that's how they look at it, talking and whining, they're going to go back out in the streets, and that's a narcissist. No matter what you do, I'm good to you. I'm being good to you. I'm doing this. I'm putting rose petals down for you. Oh, thank you. You're just prolonging. I won't hurt you today, but I'll hurt you tomorrow morning. I won't hurt you tonight, but I'll hurt you in the morning. It's just prolonging it. So it's a waste of time. These people are being exposed. There is an epidemic of narcissists roaming this earth, and they're being exposed. Why? Because the universe is purging them out. That's why there's so many people on the internet, on YouTube, all over, educating people who don't know about this drug narc epidemic. You have to protect yourself from these people, because their goal is to kill, steal, and destroy. Their goal is to smoke you, to inhale you, and exhale you. They have to do it. So remember, when they're looking at you, you look like a piece of crack to them, and they're a crackhead. You look like some heroin, and they want to put you in a spoon and burn you and inject you through a needle to make them feel good. Your pain is the ultimate goal for the narc head, aka crackhead, heroin head. And I'm not knocking drug users, because there's a lot of people who do drugs or who have done drugs, including myself. And, once we get the right kind of help, or we've gotten the right kind of help, we understand the dynamics of it, and we can use that, turn that around to help other people. So I'm not knocking anybody. I'm comparing it to, what the narcissist does. And I know God took me through that ordeal, when I was younger. This started way early, my early 20s. And I'm over 40 now. So I went through that ordeal to learn firsthand how addiction works, so that I can help other people. And that is my goal, So again, narcissists are not to be trusted. They're not to be trusted with your emotions or with your life, or your body. Don't trust them. Do not love them, because they don't accept it as love. You are wasting your time. Save your body and your mind and your emotions for someone who does. And that someone is out there. But these people, it's all a game. They don't know how to love. I feel that when they were younger, they were already born with this trait. They were already born with this, but it was activated when they were younger. I feel like they realized that inflicting pain or seeing people in pain stirred up emotions that made them feel good, and they became addicted to it. Maybe they didn't get the love they wanted, but once they realized that hurting people still gave them emotional fulfillment, they became so addicted that it's just who they are now. No rehab, nothing can help them. It would take God himself to change their soul. And right now, the devil has their soul. They work from devilish, demonic, negative, low vibrational energy. And you don't want to waste your life on someone like that. You don't. I don't care if it's 5, 10, 1, 20 years. You will realize that this person has no love or respect for me. and my only option is to leave. And the longer it takes, that could be the harder it is to recover. But you have to recover, and once you do get out of that, it's best to take care of your body, your mind, and your soul. Take healthy vitamins, eat better, get sleep, meditate, recover. Just like from, any kind of accident or traumatic event, you would have to recover. You need time to recover and recuperate mentally, emotionally, physically from the energy that these people inject. So stones, meditation, Reiki, candles, sage. Educate yourself on spiritual enlightenment and love, because these people are out here and they have a job to do, and that is to destroy you so that you won't evolve. But you must evolve, and you can't let these people hold you back or hold you down. Kill, steal, and destroy. That's their motto. So with that being said, I'm going to end it here, and I wish you the best. And I pray that this helps at least somebody. Many people, but somebody turns around and walks away from the addict who only wants to smoke you and inhale and exhale you and move on to the next dope house when they need another fix, because that's all they're going to do. It is a dangerous, dangerous game. So, all right, with that being said, I'm running out of time here, sitting in my car, and I'll come back with another video. And check out ASSC Direct on YouTube, Inner Integration, Narcology Unscripted. There are so many, so many. All right, we will overcome. All right, take care. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are, and be blessed. Bye.